Hello guys, this is Wesonator88 and I'm back again with another episode of Fishing Planet. Yes, Fishing Planet. Now as you can see, I'm actually, even though I've got the mouse here, can actually, oh why is it not? There we go. I can actually use a controller. So as you can see, I'm using PlayStation control because it says extra travel. So today, we're going to try and do Lone Star Exploration 1. But, I'm doing it with a slight catch. I am not taking my keep net. A lot of you will be like, but you need the money. Yes and no. Yes, for the fact I will need the money, but I want to try and do that, but I can't do that until I get enough Bitcoin, because I need 7 Bitcoin for the unlimited license. But I'm traveling to, so I need to get some perfect strikes. So that's going to be an extra Bitcoin. Successfully catch. That's 2 Bitcoin there. We're going to do the mission, which is another Bitcoin. We're going to try and catch and release fish. So you think 1, 2, 3, and 4 Bitcoin onto the 3 I've already got. That'll make 7. So then I can go to the night time and try and catch my night fish. And not only that, I want to travel to day 30. And of course, each day will start degrading your keep net. Now, fine, I could keep it, but then what would be the point of me catching and releasing the fish? There really isn't any point. See, I could have it moved over, but, well, I could have it on, but I want to, actually, you know what, we'll keep it on because I will fish. I'll make some money. But yeah, I'll prove the fact that this degrades over time. Usually, when you go to any bigger location, if you're not fishing all 30 days, and you're just going to skip to day 30, unequipped, I repeat this, unequip the keep net. Especially at a higher level, because, as you'll see, because I will skip to day 30 anyway, you'll see what's going to happen. Anyway, so let's get on with getting a few free Bitcoin and getting the challenge done. So hopefully you guys will enjoy today's footage, and hopefully this will help you out, especially people who are sign off on Fishing Planet. I know in the global chat, as you can see, we can go, and I have to use the mouse here. As you can see here, this is Lone Star, and this is all of Lone Star. So until we get to the location, line leader. And this was a bit ago. Leaders you cannot change. Oh no, let me just let them know. Hold on. I can't change length of line. Oh, line leader. Of course, it's not going to let me do that. Now, this will only be the line leader is the normal line. So that's this. Now, when you have, we'll go to the shop if there is any in here. Leaders, these are all preset. So this is all preset length. You can't change these at all. It's only your normal line you can change. So we'll just let them know. Line leader. So I'll do this at the same time, just as I'm doing it. Want to change your line. you'll see the line to hook, which line, hook. Moving float, which is this. So this is the thing you can change. You'll see the line to hook with a moving float. You'd like. So this is how you can move it. So we're going to have it at 19 anyway, because that's what we had it on when we were on the game. Anyway, let me get back to using the control. Of course, it's not. It's going to be a bit funny now because it doesn't like the fact that I've. Ah! Oh. No. There we go. Apply. Apply. There we go. So we're going to go to our first location, if it'll let me. Go fish. Try to do two things at once. Not best idea. But yeah. I'm not using an Xbox controller, I'm using a PlayStation controller, just in case anyone's wondering. Technically, I'd only use this for when I'm. So, enjoy exploration. First location. Yay. Now, usually I'd hit a certain button. Oh, what does that? Okay, so what does that button do? That brings up my pad still. Okay. So it brings up the chat. No, that's not it. No, I don't want to leave. I wanted to see what. Oh, no. Right, that's that. Right, that changes that. Right, and obviously I can change my leader in line on the go. At the minute, I don't really need to worry about it being too long. Right, so we need to get crappy snout. I'm going to check out here, even though I know I've already done it just about an hour ago. Not even that. That was during the tutorial. No, right. Let's see. Let's go. Let's say around here, I think. There we go. Now, obviously, with my rod and setup, you can only go a certain distance. Now, obviously, as you see on the right hand side, guys, just above the reel, you have three indicators: line, rod, and reel. The fish is going to take it. Now, obviously, the whole weight part will disappear after a bit of time. Hold on, what's the? Yeah, just doing it. There we go. Hey, we'll call fish. Now, again, I don't really want to keep these because I want to release them. So, sorry, crappy, but we got you, and we're going to release you. And somebody broke the reel. So there are challenges to break your reel. There's challenges to break your rod. Hopefully not the line too much. If you're going to try and do them challenges, I'm going to suggest using your starter gear on it. You can only repair it obviously when you leave, I think. I'm not sure if you can repair it when you're actually on the location. I do have to try and break my rod, my reel, just to get the challenges done. I think you get a free rod for doing it, and I think you get a free reel for doing the other one. So I think it's a rod for the rod and a reel for a reel. I think. Don't quote me on that. Now, obviously, on the PC version, there is no free starter bundle. I checked, and there's no free starter bundle at all. unfortunately. Let me just make sure I'm actually releasing these fish, because if not, I'm going to have to start hitting the release itself. Yeah, I am releasing the fish. Good. I'm just so used to some of the controls being a bit different. But we're going to try and catch these fish as best we can. Obviously, successfully striking, reeling them in. And again, we're going to be maces set. I know this location will catch me quite a few fish. There are a few other different locations for where you can catch the fish. I'm going to keep this to the full version as I can. And just in case, for anyone who just wants to see me catch the exact fish, I will literally edit this video down for them parts. So this video that I'm actually doing will be in two parts. There'll be a long version and the short version. This is going to be the long version, or maybe it'll be the short version, depending which you're watching. So this might just be literally got this bit done, got that bit done. That's it. So there are going to be two versions, guys: the short version and the full long version of this recording. So you might be wondering, on why is it repeating itself twice? It's because I've got two different versions. I've got the same video. It's just going to be in a long and a short for you guys, because I know some people prefer to just see me get straight to the point, so they know what they're doing or where they got to go. And there's some people who would actually like to see what I'm actually doing. So, as you can see, I completed that challenge. So I got the challenge bobber, which will give me a free bait coin, because I struck so many fish in a row. Well, so many fish. Number 4. Right. So we're going to try and fish here as best we can. Try and catch all that we can. We're going to release every single fish, and hopefully I don't forget to release them, because if I forget to release them, I'm going to be in trouble. Not exactly a great thing. Obviously, the night fishing is going to be a bit of a problem, because obviously I've got to try and catch the fish at night. This is going to be fun. I need to change that so it doesn't come up with all these challenges that people are doing, which I'll probably just try and sort out in a minute or two. I know that some fish can be in a set location, others might not, so do be a bit careful with that, guys. Also, some fish prefer certain weather conditions, or certain times of the day, or certain times of the night. So again, guys, when you're fishing, it's not always going to be easy. You know, you can't always say, oh, I can definitely get this fish at this location or this place, because it's not always the case. And that's next one. So we've got to get sunfish and a shiner. And so far, we are catching them all in this one spot. And again, I'm releasing these fish. And I think you have to release about 250 fish in a row, which isn't exactly one of the easiest things to completely say and do. I'm hoping I can get this all done on this location. Like I said, I want to try and get up to level 3, because then it unlocks a spot area, and that, guys, will be an area we are going to really try and get quite a bit of bait coin, especially early stages, as long as the events are there. So some of you might be wondering why I haven't got so many videos done at a certain point. Now again, I don't have the license for this fish. I have to release it, but luckily I am not keeping the fish anyway. Now if you do try and keep a fish, there is a chance you'll get fined, but we're not going to try and keep the fish, because obviously I don't have the license for it. Or I would keep the fish generally in cash wise, but because I'm doing a catch and release at the minute, I'm not keeping the fish. So all we're gaining is experience. We're not gaining any cash, nothing like that. Once I've got the catch and release completely done, then I'll start keeping the fish again. So I've got to hope I can get it all done at this location in one go. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to, because I won't have enough bait. So this area is definitely doing pretty well for the fish we are getting. So we want to try and get a shiner. Let's see. So shiners go for dough balls and salamina. Now they can sometimes go for like bread. Again, this is going to show you what type of fish, what type of bait these fish will only go for. Now there are some which they won't always just go for. They will go for a variety. So we need to see. Obviously, that's saying common shiners, carp, fig. So again, the information does show what this bait will target. So by the standards of the game, I would have to technically go to the shop to get bait for dough balls, but I am not level 5, which is a bit annoying. Because I really don't want to get to level 5 without getting a few other things done. So we're going to see if we can catch these fish with just bread. I should be able to get them on the red worms. But again, you can't always guarantee your bait's going to catch the fish. Obviously, for it being a starter in exploration, I should be able to get them just on this. I'm hoping. Because I don't want to have to try and get to level 5. It'll be too annoying. I should be able to get them all on just this bait. Golden Shiner. And I'm going to hit level 5 pretty soon. Level 5, I'm going to hit level 3 pretty soon, so we will see exactly whereabouts I get to it on it. Because if I have to, I'm going to have to grind to level 5. With the catch and release method, it'll be fine. It's just that I don't really want to have to. I don't really want to have to use bait I don't have, or get bait I don't have. But we'll soon see. And obviously the fish is flying everywhere. Hey, we have a black shiner. So bread's doing its work. Right. Red deer sunfish. Red deer sunfish, red deer sunfish, red deer sunfish. Let's just see. Let me double check. Right, you're going to be a bit of a funny one, aren't you? You should be able to get it with. Should be able to get it with the red worms then, in theory. Now, if you guys do run out of bait at any point, you can go to the shop. Now, the shop will only have, as you did see, a certain amount of bait. Now, you may notice these baits will cost a bit more than the menu baits. For obvious reasons, that it's obviously the shop selling it and they're going to sell it for a bit more money. That can also go for the rods, the reels, lines, keep everything. Obviously, the outfit stuff you can't really get at a location. You can get the polarized glasses, but I don't think you can get any of the, like tackle box and that lot. The rod cases, the waistcoats, and the rod stands at location. You might be able to get them. I just don't think you can set them afterwards. But we can always test and try it out. Almost to level 3. Come on. Just want to get this last fish. Come on. Should be able to get it around here. I'm pretty sure I can get it here. I've been lucky so far with getting them at this location. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give me the fish. Give me the fish. Come on. Give me the fish. Give me the fish. Give me that one fish I want. Give me the red deer sunfish. Alright, come on. There's another panfish. Well, we're getting the. And I've reached level 3. So, obviously, I've unlocked these in the shop. Before I thought, hey, look, this is what I've actually got. No, these are the items you get for unlocked in the shop. Now, as you see there, the Creed Pro 710, that is what you get with the starter pack. You also get the reel that matches it, which I think is the Crucian Hunter 3500 SE and a few other bits. But unfortunately, like I say, there's no way of getting the free pack for the PC. You can get a free bundle, which gives you a free full feeder setup for the console version, guys. Unfortunately, it's not on the PC. I'm not going to be too worried because obviously I could just buy it myself and use that, which is what I'll do. I just want to see if I can catch one fish before I check the sport events because I want to try the sport events today if I can. If I'm the level for it, anyway, and if it's actually active. I should have checked on the PlayStation because the same events go on as the PC version do at the same time, but they're not connected, luckily. From what I know, because obviously it doesn't show up the names in the both parts. So, going to see if I can get this one fish. Keep getting all the panfish. Right, let me just quickly check. So obviously we've got some extra missions active. Obviously Lesnar Villas because that's the next location we can go to. And obviously trying to catch and take. Now obviously catch and take means you've got to take it with you. You actually got to keep it in the net. So what missions are actually available in the events today? None of the ones I want. Let's see what's got tomorrow on. Oh, lovely amateur. So when does that start? Oh, you're kidding me. You're starting it that late. Oh, 11 p.m. Oh, that's not too bad. Then I can do that one tomorrow. Just hope there's enough people who actually join this event. So yeah, I'll do a video on this now. As you see here, minimum, maximum preconditions. These are the levels you have to be at to enter, or be at so you can enter this. Obviously, first place you'll get 10 Bitcoin, but you get 2,200 and a selected item. Out of it, one of them following items. Obviously goes for second and third place. Now I'm going to try, as long as enough people join. I think for these, it has to be at least 10 people for these to actually go on. I'm hoping there's going to be enough people so I can do this. Because if you're at low level, no matter what version of the game you're on, if you want to fish, just fish. But I will suggest trying to do these sport events because, especially when it is a minimum and maximum level requirement, even if you come in 10th place, you're still going to get something for coming in 10th. Even if it's just a bit of extra cash, you might be lucky and you might get a Bitcoin. Early game starters, try to do these events. Again, I'm going to show you when I go to the location when I do the event. Because I'm literally going to try and do all these events that I can. And I mean, catch them all. The trout one, Rocky Lake, I'd happily do that. But unfortunately, I have to be a minimum level, 5? Oh, no, 8. Unfortunately, it's not amateur. So I'm going to try and do some of the amateur ones when I'm at the levels. See if there's an amateur one, I would do it today. Unfortunately, there isn't one today. Tomorrow I won't get time. I won't get time on that. Oh. Old buck competition. That's Rocky Lake. What's that one? What's that? That's the Colorado fish. Now that one's not too bad. What's the time for it? Minimum level's an 8. 10, 18. So this is point-wise on catching certain fish. Obviously, it will have certain requirements. Use only barbless tackle. Well, terminal tackle. So this is probably just like yeah. So you after the trout and that lot. So almost a spinner reel setup, really. They can be really helpful. Obviously, if you can get into them positions, you can see there, guys, barbless nano spoon, it's going to help you out even more. Even if you make it to third place, especially early game, you can get quite a few useful items. So this is why I'd suggest if anyone's going to do events, especially when you're a beginner, try and do the amateurs and be at the level for them because you never know, you might end up doing really well. Even the Emerald Lake one. Anyway, I'm droned on a bit about the location now. Let's see if I can catch this one fish. Because obviously I am going to need to catch this fish. I need to get this fish. But yeah, like I say, anyone who's watching the full version will have heard me say about it. Anyone who's not, well, they're not going to have heard me say about it. So, like I say, I've got to upload 2 of these videos. One's just catching the fish, and the second one's just me actually talking all the way through as I catch the fish. Like I say, hopefully I'll get the fish. I'm hoping to get all the fish. I shouldn't need anything else. If I have to, I will change the location. Technically, I just really need to try and catch this fish as soon as I can. Again, we've got another panfish. We've got the angling machine. So again, that's another bait. So of course, so many fish in a row. So I should now be up to 5 bait coin. No, 6. So we just need 1 more. There would be an easy, well, there is actually an easy way of doing it, but I'm going to see if I can catch this one. I need to catch this one fish without having to do anything else. This will make it so much easier, because then I can do my night fishing. And unfortunately, I've got to try and catch and release it, so I can't actually catch any fish till I've got all the challenges done. Same goes for the night time. Oh dear, right, come on. Be the fish I want, be the fish I want, be the fish I want. No, you bluegill. I know there's sunfish somewhere. I'm just trying to think where it is. Oh, that actually still did cast fine. I'm going to be in the wrong location. I know that. I just wish I had the sediment. If I had the... No. No, I should be fine. Come on. I can get this fish. Come on. I know I can get the fish. Come on. Come on. Be the fish I want. Be that fish I want. Come on. No, white crappie. Again, I'm not keeping this fish. As you guys may know, but you're wasting money. You could be saving so much money. Yeah, I know. I could be saving so much money. I could be making quite a bit, but I want that bait coin. Again, early stages, it's just easier to try and get rid of the fish you don't really need to worry about. I know in a way it's going to cost me a bit, because obviously I really need the money. But, oh no, this is a bit of a fight, so this is definitely a trophy fish. This has to be a trophy. Look at that for a trophy. That is gonna destroy my experience on not. I don't really want to have to try and do this. And look at that, 1.5 pounds trophy. Oh no. Anyway, I just really want this reindeer sunfish. Where is that reindeer sunfish? Come on. No, it's going to be in a different location, isn't it? Oh dear. Where was it? No, it's. I swear I caught it around here though. Come on. Please, 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 please. Give me the fish I want. Because I really don't want to get too much experience, because I'll end up failing in the tournaments. I don't want to fail them. Yeah, I really want to try and do the sport events, because they really do help. Fine, I'll get quite a bit of experience from doing them, but I really do need to try and do them as best I can. I'm hoping to catch this one fish. Come on. Come on. Gotcha. Only just a nice another trophy. There we go. That's our reindeer sunfish. Ha 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 ha! What a beaut. Lovely. And obviously, because I caught another certain amount of fish in a row, we've got 2 bait coins. So we're actually now at 9 bait coins. And we've got the claim flow, and we got our pair float. Lovely. We got that one done pretty well. So I'm now up to 9 bait coins. That means I can now do some night fishing. Unfortunately, I really don't want to have to try and go up a level because I want to try and do a few of these sport events to really get some cash in. Well, I say cash, I just really want to try and do these sport events to get, as you can see, down here. I really want to try and get this bait coin up. It means I'm going to do a couple of recordings for these now. I could really just go around and grind for the fish that I need to do and get some bait coin and get some other stuff. But yeah, I really need to try and see. I want to just get bait coin and prove the fact you can make quite a bit. Which unfortunately means all the episodes I do will be just me doing the sport events till I get to the next part. So now, as you can see, a free marker boy for when I get to day 5. This has been here for 5 days in a row. Angling machine. All I have to get is another 10 more fish, and I get free bait coin, and I get an extra series of bass jig. It means I ain't gonna have to pay for a bass jig itself because it's a 4-aught. That one's gonna be pretty good. Right. Perform 21 successful strikes in a row. 1 more fish. So that's pretty good. We've not had any night fish. Well, obviously we're not fishing at night. And Saint. Release 25 fish in a row. We're still short on that. Right. Now, obviously we've come to this location. I'm not going to leave for obvious reasons. Now I know what the controls have changed a bit. What was it? That one. Now, while I'm here, I now can buy the unlimited license for, oh, I hit the TV, 7 bait coin. Just in case anyone's wondering where I'm at, this is the one I'm on about. Right here, guys. This one, right here. It's the advanced license, and it's unlimited. Let me just make sure I've still got, yeah. Ooh, come on. Oh, this is going all funny now. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to buy the unlimited license because it means I can fish. Obviously, because I've got the normal standing license, which is unlimited, I can't keep the bass, sunfish for this trophy, and bluegill as trophy. But obviously, that's an unlimited license. It means I can fish at night. That's why we want it. So we've now got the unlimited license. So if we go check our inventory, because we should have it, as you can see, we have the advanced license. Expires. Now, if you bought like a day license or an advanced license, but you only bought it for a day or so, it will tell you the date and I think it's the time when it expires. But because I've used Baitcoin, which makes it unlimited, my license for this location now is unlimited and I can fish at night, which is also a bonus. Which means now I can fish for night times for the fish here at this location. Huzzah! Huzzah! Right, now what's the button? Here we go. So if I want, I could travel to night time and start fishing at night. Yeah. So what I'm going to do now, so I'm going to try and fish at night. Right, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call that the episode for the starter mission. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please do hit that like button, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. I'm going to now do my night fishing, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. I will start recording that as well, as long as I don't lose the controller. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all on the next episode. Goodbye for now.